Hello everybody and welcome back to Dumcraft! Yay, episode 5. Thank you all for 10 subscribers. I'm glad that we actually got up to there. Very surprised. For episode 10 I'm actually going to be changing the background of the thumbnail. If you guys haven't seen that. But we have a few good things today. So first of all, we actually did get a name for our little guy. That actually came from episode 3. I just didn't read the comment. So we actually do have a name for the little guy, and let me go get it for us. So the dog's name is going to be Caramel. Nice little name. Also, we did get our zone bolt protector upgraded. And of course, our good friend, we have some villagers here that will now be forced to work for us. Not here though. I'm gonna make a little doorway here, and they're gonna be forcefully led down into a breeding room where these two are going to breed forever. Because I need more villagers. But that'll be next episode. Next episode we're gonna get these guys breeding, as well as our heavy anvil. We're gonna be getting a heavy anvil. I've been on for a long while. But, yeah, we're gonna be, my bad. Yeah, we are going to be, naming our good friend here, Caramel. I put the name, I'll put the, person who gave us that idea, the, name idea in the comments. In case they see it. Well, not the comments, the description. But yeah, these two are going to be working for us for all eternity. I don't care what their trades are, I don't care how good their trades are, they're going to be breeding more villagers to be put down here. Because I want one of every single good enchantment for every single tool and armor, which by the way, our armor is maxed out, basically minus thorns and any armor specific enchantments. Don't worry about the helmet's durability. Don't worry about it, but they all have protection for Unbreaking 3 and Mending, so they won't be breaking, and I'll be trying. And tomorrow, before the video starts, we're going to be doing a few things. I'm going to be fixing those, I'm going to be fully upgrading these. I'm going to be getting, I'm going to be putting, I'm going to be fully mending these, and then I think I want to put, if they have its sharpness on these guys, as well as Unbreaking 3 and Mending. I don't know if they have anything. I can go and check, actually, because I'm going to go through the nether portal at spawn. I'm actually, I can drop by spawn, but today it's going to be all about upgrading our current base. So let's go ahead and let's do that. We're going to need a bunch of blocks. We're probably going to want some dirt. I'm going to hopefully not have to make multiple trips. We're going to take some logs and wood. I hope they have a stone cutter there. I'm going to take some wood, and if you guys can hear that noise, you will see what that noise is in a few moments. We'll grab some cobblestone, and we'll grab a little bit of deep slate for upgrading the base, the team base. But we do have a new friend. But before I show you guys our brand new friend that I will want a name for in the comments, if you guys want to give me one, before I get us a name, this is our enchantment and brewery area. Don't worry about all the snow. I'm gonna have to clear all the snow. I'm gonna put an overhang around this eventually. But yeah, we have level 30 enchantments. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. We got level 30 enchantments. I'll probably be using this mostly. That's gonna block the enchantment level. Oh, it's not. This doesn't block the enchantment level, apparently. But yeah, I think I'll do this just to get, like, not free enchantments, because it costs more XP than villagers do. I need to get a chest here at some point. But we have, we gotta get, well, I'm probably gonna use this to make starter kits. For new players, whenever we get a new player, I'll give them a starter kit. It'll probably include like some diamond armor because I'll have those villagers producing some diamond armor. Probably some enchanted diamond armor. I won't make it like pro. Actually, no. I will make it Pro 4, sharpness 5, you know. Because trust me when I say this, everything out here is brutal. These skeletons have snipers mixed with miniguns that can two-shot you. Prop 4 armor is a requirement, not a need, a requirement. And it's probably going to be diamond. And I know that that's like a big step up, but like, trust me when I say this, diamond armor isn't the best armor that you can get. Netherite isn't even the best armor you can get. To those new people watching and saying, "Oh, he's gonna be so nice, giving us the second best armor in the game." And the second best weapons and tools in the game. They're not the best armor, weapons, and tools in the game. They at least on this server. On this server, there is so much better armor and weapons on here. It's not even funny. Like these maulers do as much damage as a diamond sword. And guess what? They double hit. They hit twice. This cursed axe, it does the same amount of damage as a diamond sword. It flippin' makes things explode. This elite power bow has built-in power as well as extra velocity, and there's also attributes. Like if I let you guys use my heavy anvil, or someone lets you use their heavy anvil, there's attributes you can give to your weapons, and it just makes them stronger. Same thing with your armor, makes them stronger. So yeah, the diamond armor I'm going to be giving them is not even close to the best armor. It's going to be not the best, but it's going to be able to protect them from the flippin' minigun skeletons or the enchanted zombies. Because I will say this, I had an encounter today with a zombie, and this zombie had rush. So that means whenever it takes damage, it gets speed and regeneration. And it was daytime. So this motherfucking zombie. And by the way, I built this little thing to protect me from zombies because they like to walk up to my freaking front door. So kind of prevent that a little bit. Also, I'm going to be trying to re-roll the enchantments on this thing because the chill guy is annoying. You see, I'm not taking as much damage. I'm also not getting slowness, but that's because of my charm. Yeah, there's an explosion there for you, by the way. Probably gonna need to clean a little bit of this up. I know that they can, like, walk up here and get there, but, like, they mostly try to go up the stairs. I want to try to prevent them from being able to get up here as much as possible. And I know that this isn't going to be the best way to do it. I probably want to move this stairway out by one if I want to prevent that. But, oh, no, it's daytime apparently. I guess summer has that, thing again, I guess. But, yeah, oh, there's someone else. But, yeah, you can also get a bunch of, health, like if, like, our good friend Summer has like 3 rows, almost 4 rows of hearts from the trinkets. Like, you can get really powerful with armor and weapons, but also the trinkets they can get make it even better. I can imagine people, as soon as the flippin' end opens, I can imagine people like being like waiting to get the I can imagine people fighting over I can imagine wars being started over the dragon egg. And I can also, oh my god, my lag. Holy, Spawn is, I gotta remember, Spawn is the laggiest place on Earth. And obviously gotta render all of that glass. I think I'm gonna get a bunch of TNT and just bring it up there and flip and light it all and hope that I get most of it. Oop. Sorry, accidental X-ray. Oh god, the lag. I don't know why it's so freaking laggy. I can't wait to just teleport out of here. Let's see. Do they have sharpness 5? So they got mending, silk touch, and loon 3. We can get loon 3 on our sword. Feather falling 4, which we want. Fortune 3 and multi-shot. Power 5, so we can get power 5. Efficiency. Aqua affinity, impaling. They don't have sharpness? Are you joking? Okay, whoever's making this trading hall, you gotta get sharpness. Because the sharpness is kind of required a little bit. What are the trades on this guy? I think I want to go exploring though. Because if I can go exploring, then that will actually be really nice. I don't know what he's doing with these guys. I guess he's like letting people like trade for diamond and such. But yeah, I hope that he gets sharp. That whoever's making this gets sharpness soon. Because that would be so nice. Anyways, let's go ahead and let's teleport to the base. Does it need to... Does it need coordinates? Are you joking? Guess I gotta walk there. I guess it needs to have coordinates in its name to teleport me, because it says no mirror-bound location. Can this teleport me home then? Oh, because I haven't renamed it. Oh, that's a pain in the butt. Okay, so guys, do not rename your starbound mirrors and get rid of the coordinates, otherwise they don't work. Also, sorry if you guys saw or like heard some stuff in the background a little bit earlier. That's my fault. I forgot to turn my TV down. I like to have it playing while I'm playing a game or recording, and I usually just turn it down, but I forgot to turn it down before I start recording. So that's my bad. Also, if you guys hear random noises, that's probably me breathing because I have allergies. I'm trying to get like allergy shots and stuff so that I don't have to deal with them. But they're just really annoying to deal with right now, and if they're messing up the recording, making it sound weird, I am so sorry about that. Yeah. I might, next time, try to see if maybe move, because I use earbuds as a microphone, basically. I want to see if maybe moving that, because they have a great microphone quality. But I want to see if moving them a little bit will help me. Also, Fridays and Saturdays I may or may not post. It'll depend on, because like those are like my sleep days where I get a lot of sleep, or try to. Well, not really, but those are the days I will have like a good bit of stuff going on. Ooh, baby squid. I don't see that often. But those are the days that I have stuff going on at night, and that's usually when I'll record. If I can record before and then upload a video, and then upload the video later, then I will, but I may try to record earlier, because I can record earlier on Fridays and Saturdays, so I might be able to. Oh, he's underground. Always looking for amethyst. I'd ask Summer for some amethyst. So, yeah. I guess he's finally going after the amethyst. I just need one amethyst cluster. That's all that I need, because heavy anvil requires an amethyst cluster, but I don't know where to find amethyst at all. Like, he knows he had some amethyst shards. I just need an amethyst cluster. That's all that I need. So I hope that that Summer has some silk touch, because if Summer does not have silk touch, that would be a pain in the butt. There it is. Oh my god. Not you. I think I'm gonna make or upgrade our nether portal. I didn't take. Usually from these guys, I would take so much damage, but now I took like no damage. Well, I took some damage, but it wasn't as much, you know. Oh, you gotta rename it and then bind it. Okay. That makes sense. So you gotta rename it and then you gotta bind it. Okay. Anyways, they have a stone cutter here, right? I'm pretty sure they do. I think it's outside if I had to guess. So let's go outside, and we do have a little storage here. So maybe they got some blocks and stuff that I can use if I run low. Like, they got a little bit of tough and some other blocks, but there's not a lot of blocks really. And I brought dirt so I can terraform if I have to. I think they're both over here. They're both off this way. It's just one of them is like underground, and the other's like off that way. That's weird. Oh gosh, no, our nether portal. Do we have obsidian inside the base? Or do we not? Oh, we might not have obsidian. We might have to... Because I got levels, and I was planning on using some. So I think we grab another portal. So we'll see if Sunny would like us to make a new nether portal. And this is why when I went mining, I had went and grabbed a bunch of obsidian. Because now all I have to do is grab the obsidian, which that is not obsidian. This is obsidian. All I gotta do is grab the obsidian. Now the obsidian is not in this chest. And it's not in this chest either. Where did I shove the obsidian? Where did I shove the obsidian? I'm flipping blind, clearly. Oh, there it is. Yeah, you can see that I'm blind. We got to the team base, and now we can make ourselves a brand new nether portal. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna mine up these two pieces of obsidian, and then we will design a nether portal. So nether portals can be as big as we want them now. Well, not really, but they can be pretty big. So, let me ask, where do you want the portal? See if he has any specific spots on where he wants the portal. If he doesn't, then we will go ahead and I don't think he's responding right now. At least they have some giant oak trees or spruce trees. That's nice. Oh no. Berries don't really hurt all that much, huh? Oh, Phantom. You little piece of shit. Why? Why do you exist? Fine, I have infinity as long as the bow doesn't break, I'm fine. Would have been so nice if I sniped it there. Are these trees? Oh, yes. Okay, these trees. This will be perfect, actually. Oh, I did not mean to place that dirt. I actually wanted to get rid of all this dirt. This is perfect. I actually like this idea very much. This looks so nice. Do they have any other cherry trees? Yes, they do. I can chop that one down for some cherry wood. Oh, yes, yes, yes. The gears are turning. Oh, God. Oh, this is like... You guys followed me home. Why must you guys be everywhere? And why do you have a shovel in your hand? Why must you guys be everywhere? Like, why? Genuinely. Because I have the best idea for this portal. Do I want to destroy... Actually, I have a good idea. So I know this isn't complete, but watch. We mine this a little bit so we can complete it. And then we make it look like... We drop... actually, no, we should get a chest or something. Put the wood in there. Go ahead and toss this in there. Grab this. Not mean to grab that chest. Oh, shoot. I didn't realize that had stuff in it. Shoot. Did not mean to do that. This barrel doesn't have anything perfect. This barrel's gonna be kind of my storage container. So I can store stuff. Store all my building materials in it. Ow. And then what we do is we do this. Now, looks like the tree is resting on the portal. And I genuinely think that looks really nice. Is there any wood in here? Nope. Let me go ahead and grab my obsidian real quick, because I won't need it. But I'm going to need to bring it home, because I want to build my own nether portal at some point. And of course there's those guys. Why would there not be? Can you guys, like, not, please? For once. Like, genuinely. I don't need to deal with you guys. So now we turn some of these into planks. And we could turn all of them into planks, actually. So here's the goal, what I kind of want to do. Right, I kind of want to make kind of like an outline for this using the wood. I have a stone cutter here too, which will be nice, actually. Actually, got a good idea for this. Make this a double-sided portal. We'll use some of our deep slate here. And the deep slate, we will turn into deep slate bricks while we are getting smacked by a zombie. Because, of course we are. And we are going to... Yeah, there is no mod that makes the stone cutter allow us to do that, sadly. So we have to go ahead and do some fun stuff. So first of all, how are we going to design this portal? Well, I'm thinking we're going to make this one block smaller than the portal actually is, except for in the ground. We're going to add a deep slate layer on the inside, right? On both sides. Just some deep slate bricks. Right? Just a few deep slate bricks. Make it look smaller. Right? This way you can walk in and it looks a little smaller. A little smaller than it should. And then on the outside with cherry, oops, that's not supposed to be there. The fact this weapon refuses violence so often is so annoying. Anyways, now we go ahead and we get the cherry stuff, and we're gonna make... We're gonna need more cherry leaves, aren't we? Is this not gonna drop a sapling? It's not gonna drop a sapling? Oh, that would be so bad if it doesn't. Oh, wait, there's one. Oh, thank God. Yeah, I think they have some bones inside. You can bone meal this into another tree. Let's go and get some bones to bone meal. I'm pretty sure they have some bone meal somewhere. I saw some, yeah, here we go. Over a stack of bones. So they won't mind. Well, this is a team base after all. I'm part of the team, so. Why? Why do the zombies just keep flipping coming? I'm just trying to I'm just trying to grow a tree. Oh, ooh, nice, another sapling. Nice. Did we just get a third? Okay, we're gonna grow all 3 of these trees because we need wood. Thank God these trees don't take up as many saplings as you would think it would. As this tree eats up the rest of my saplings. Oh, so there's like some weird alloys with these stars, apparently. And then desert deer for whatever reason. This tree has decided that it does not want to grow and would like to eat all of my saplings, apparently. Or all my bone meal. Clearly today this tree has chosen violence. That is sticks. Well, actually, mine does, actually. So that's okay. I might just give up on this flipping sapling, bro. Let me move it somewhere else and grow it somewhere else, like right here. Right next to this torch. I might need more bones. Oh, look at that, it grew. It went into a big one, too. I just need the wood. And I will definitely be replanting all the saplings. And taking one for myself in case I ever want to use some. Well, not really, because I can just come back to the base. Because they got oak, they got birch, I believe. I got spruce and dark oak, so pretty much I have all of them. If we just plant the acacia tree, I'm pretty sure we'll have all of them. Also, I've turned my music down, I believe. So you should be able to hear me a little better. I've turned my music down to 50%. So you should be able to hear me a little better, and whenever I'm not talking, you should be able to hear the music. Already producing some saplings on the ground now. I at least need 3 so I can reproduce these trees, because I may need them. Again, all the three giant trees worth of things should be enough. Oh gosh, we're gonna get a lot of saplings out of this. Uh-oh. Might get more saplings than we need. We're gonna try to replace them in these same spots that they grew in. This one just would not grow there for whatever reason. There we go where this one grew. We'll put it here. But yeah, we just replace these saplings and then put these saplings inside and we should be good to go with the project. I'm gonna quickly repair my armor attempt to. Anyways, now that we have some, we're gonna, well actually I kinda do want the emeralds. This is gonna be a fun time avoiding all these saplings. Anyways, as you can see, we got this design. Now, what I wanted to do before I realized I didn't have enough wood to do so was make a bunch of trap doors and put it on the outside of this. Just the outside, nothing else. We should have enough wood for this now. I know 10 isn't going to be enough, but just want to see how it goes. You guys can see my brilliant designing skills too now, by the way. Although you guys have been able to see it in the times that I have been building my base. Ooh, nice, a thunderstorm. Who's on the other side? Because we are going to put dirt there to kind of terraform it a little bit. Let's do that real quick. Because this is going to be a little bit annoying. To mess around with like this. So... terraform it a little bit, and now it's a lot nicer, a lot easier, somewhat. And a pretty even amount of trapdoors too. So now for the outside, we're going to use stripped cherry over here along these sides. Now you might think that stripped logs waste a lot of wood, and really the only thing that they do is waste axe durability. But genuinely, I think that this portal is going to look really nice underneath the cherry trees when I'm done with it. Like, it's going to look absolutely beautiful. Maybe I could allow people to pay for me to help them build stuff, you know? Like, of course, they're not going to be able to learn my craft, you know? Like, I've learned to build like this after countless hours of gameplay. Like, I've watched multiple building tutorials and built stuff by myself. So yeah, you can't become this brilliant at building overnight. But you can pretty much get close. You just need time and practice. So now I'm going to take some fence gates and these lanterns I brought with me, which I wanted to use around the base a little bit, we're going to put on the outside. Because, yes. That's always something that you will come to know with building, is the answer to any question that involves building is because yes. And I need some more fences. It's always going to be the answer. It's because yes. At least that's what I like to do. Because like somebody's gonna, like, at some point, somebody's gonna ask, why are you doing that? And I'm just gonna be like, because yes. Genuinely, I don't know what I'm doing sometimes. I'm just building. You just, with building, you just gotta build to your heart's content, you know? Like, you add what you want to add, you take away what you want to take away. You know, you don't have a limit with building. The only limit is your imagination. And clearly I have a fairly big imagination. That is not supposed to be that way. That's supposed to be up here. Yeah. Where is he? He is off that way, probably in another dimension. So now, after making some more of these, we're going to make slabs and stairs now. We're going to make a few slabs. The slabs are going to go on top of these bad boys. Again, because yes. It's not supposed to be touching it, not like that. And of course I get attacked by a freaking zombie. I swear, I spend more time building than anything else whenever I'm on an SMP or a world. I just spend more time building than absolutely anything else. Don't ask me why. I will take hours upon hours to build. And we don't need anything under that one, because it's already got something better. Like, I will take hours upon hours of my time and just build. Like, it's calming in a way. You know, like, like sitting there building something beautiful or pretty. Like, it's calming, you know? And after a very long day of work, sometimes you just need a way to calm down, you know? And I find building to be very calming, you know? Could that work upside down? Hold on. And whenever you're building... Ooh, that looks kind of cool upside down. Whenever you're building, never turn down an idea. You got a cool idea for maybe you want to put a stair upside down and see how it looks. Go ahead and do it. Never turn down an idea, because sometimes the idea might lead to an amazing discovery, like that. Like I didn't think that would look that I would do that, but here I am, and I clearly did. I think a nice overhang out of blocks would look cool, maybe. Let me go ahead, see if I can place an upside down stair. What I could do... Let me try this. Do it this way. I'm gonna barely lose that dirt. Let me grab my dirt real quick. Always want to grab your material, whatever materials you miss, you know? No, that's not what I'm supposed to do. Now we do it that way. That doesn't look half bad, actually. I'm trying to think, how do I want to do this? Well, let me first of all finish this part up. Right? Because that looks kind of like a cool overhang. Oh my god, there's something up top. Thank you. I don't know how I like that. I don't think I like that. Always try things, though. Like, even if you have, like, almost no durability on your stuff, always try something new, you know? Because, like, sometimes you might find something that you like, you know? I think this is okay as it is. But I kind of have a fun idea for the inside, and it's going to require the stone cutter. Some stairs. I'm going to use the rest of our deep slate here. I always like to do this when I find the opportunity in a in something like this. It's just take stairs like this. If you guys didn't see kind of the entrance, kind of do it like that, you know. So that way the deep slate kind of sticks out a little bit. And I think this looks really good. Actually, yeah. I think we're good. Oh gosh, our inventory's cluttered. Toss out all the cherry stuff because we don't need it. Just need all of our items back. Sticks. Perfect! We got our items back and we got a barrel. I don't think I need this barrel. I'm gonna put the barrel here. Sorry for that little bit of litter. But now we have this beautiful portal. I need to figure out if we have a way to light it. I'm probably going to put all of our materials in here again because I'm going to be building up the base a little bit more. So yeah, sometimes just taking it simple and not doing some random idea is actually a good idea. I need to figure out if we have any flint or steel. Flint and steel in there. We have some gravel. I think we might have some iron just lying around somewhere. So let's see how many tries it takes to yeah. But yeah, this is exhilarating video feed of seeing. I'm probably going to put a counter up. Oh, well, there's the flint. Now I just need a piece of iron. See how long it takes me to find a piece of iron. Probably got some random piece of iron in the chests, maybe? Please don't say I have to run back home. I don't. Oh, we got so freaking lucky. Holy, we just got so freaking lucky. Oh, look at that beautiful, beautiful portal. Oh, I love it so much. I love designs that kind of just repeat themselves on from one side to the other. Makes it so much simpler, but it's just so detailed. And of course, there's a phantom. What the? Oh, freaking frozen zombies! Dumbass zombies. I kind of like these pillars, how they are. So I ain't gonna do anything on the inside. I feel like we could have a pathway. And then maybe kind of just like, I could kind of see where he was going with the storage room. I can see a lot of stuff that I can do here. Let's get to work, because today is all about building. It's already been almost an hour, but we need more building. We need more building. Hold on, Mo. We need more building. So. Oh, what is he doing in there? I don't know. So let's go ahead and let's do a floor first. I think a cool looking floor would be fun. So let's go ahead and let's take a look at what we got in our chest here. What do we want to use? It's not that we have limited resources. It's that I kind of want to mess around with it a little bit. What if we use coarse dirt? Oh, good God. Not you. Explosions. Explosions are fun. So I know that we have gravel. A little bit of gravel in here. We got 37 gravel. Could we use a little bit of coarse dirt, right? We use a little bit of coarse dirt in here, and then we break this up since this is kind of the entrance, and we kind of make a little bit of a stone deep slate type pathway, like deep slate on the outside, stone on the inside, with a little bit of break in the deep slate for some wood here. I think that'll look nice. I think that'll look good. Oh, that looks... Oh no, that looks so lopsided. Oh god, okay. If he was to fix this, I would suggest... Yeah, I'm gonna go up there and fix that. I'm gonna go up there and fix that. I'm gonna go up there and fix that. I don't care. Yeah, you're thinking wall blocks, but it's kind of a little bit... It's just lopsided. Genuinely. This is... I'm sorry, mate. Here. Let me help you a little bit. You break these, right? Where is, Because now it won't be as lopsided. Because how you had it was like boom, 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 and then it looked terrible. Okay, yeah, thank you. Thank you. I'm going to fix this. Because that did not look great. That did not look great. Like, where were you going with that? I did not mean to place that there, but it's fine. It's fine. I can quickly fix that. I did not mean to... I'm sorry if it sounds like I'm insulting you, Summer, if you watch this video. But, like, what was that again? That was polished. Can I swap this from that to that? No. And I cannot swap that to that. But he does have some normal deep slate, so let's make it polished. Make some polished, and then we'll use some stone bricks for walls. I think some deep slate stone brick for walls would look kind of cool, you know? So let's go ahead. Let's fix this up. Make it look a little nicer. Those corners could look a little bit nicer too. Let's see if we can get these corners to look a little nicer as well. So let's fix the let's finish it all the way around. And then I wonder, does he have any more dark oak? Because if he has a little more dark oak, then I could probably... Oh god, I'm running out of flippin' deep slate. How am I running out of all this flippin' deep slate? I thought I made enough. It's fine. We'll make these into some walls as well. And then we'll make some of these into some more deep slate. Actually, we could use chisel deep slate. Ooh, that might look cool, right? Yeah, let's do chisel. Let's do some chisel deep slate. So let's make a little bit chisel deep slate. 3, 6, 9, 12 chisel deep slate. So let's make 12 chisel deep slate. Okay. Let's make 12 chisel deep slate. Oh, well, there it goes. And then we will fix this little thing for him. Genuinely, I think this could look good. Ooh, do I put slabs on top? I think we try some slabs on top. I'm not sure if the slabs on top will look good. That's not supposed to be there. But we can try it. So let's put some chisel deeps. That's not supposed to be that way either. Please say I can pick both them up. Perfect. Let's put some chisel deep slate in the corners. Because, yes. Make it look a little nice. Details are important. I will say, adding small details like this always make a job look nicer. And trust me, a job well done is a job well done. So now watch. We put one on each corner. And now watch. Watch what happens now that it's a little more even. We can do something along the lines of this. So now there's a 2-block gap instead of some weird ass gap. Right? Or a 3, and now over here there's a 3-block gap. So it looks a little nicer. And you can tell that that work was put into it. More bucket clutch. Because I'm just that good. And then we could use these. Let's get slabs of this. Some of these slabs. Alright, we've got deep slate tile slabs. I want to see how this looks. How will this look? So we can either do this, or so let's do two things. We can either do that, or we can do a corner outline like that. Oh shoot! Oh god! Now please pick it up. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Alrighty, so we'll go with that then. Please, I can pick this up. Fuck you. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and let's hope that we have enough for this. Although this is going to be a little bit easier than that. Kind of wanted to see if slabs on top look good, and they do. They actually do look really nice. Oh, just barely enough. Don't ask how I do it. Oh, that looks beautiful. I think stairs on the other side would look nice. Giving it that little bit of texture that it needs. Oh, what do, we should do bricks. Let's do bricks. Let's do brick stairs. Got some bricks here already. So let's do some brick stairs. And we need a little more deep slate brick stairs. Probably want to make them all into deep slate brick stairs. This is actually looking really flippin' nice. Although I have been building for years, so... Well, not really, but it's countless hours of building. You don't need to have been building for years to be able to have a certified... Well, not really a certified degree, but a nice degree in building. Let me grab some wood since I don't have scaffolding. Or just some dirt since I don't have scaffolding. Use what you got as scaffolding. I think he's going to copy this design over to the other side. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I think this looks really flippin' nice, honestly. Yeah, the stairs definitely add the texture that this build was missing. Like 100% the stairs add the texture that this build was missing. Like you can tell that this building, that this was missing some texture because of that. And now that it has some texture, it looks beautiful. I'm gonna pray that this zombie doesn't see me here. As I try to build around him. Yeah, use what you got for scaffolding, dude. That's something you learn with building is you gotta use what you got. Ooh, again, somehow just barely have enough. I'm gonna want all my dirt back. So let's go ahead, let's get on our little dirt path here and break it all down. I think that looks great. That looks great. That looks a little intimidating too. If I'm gonna be completely honest, that looks a nice dark deep slate tower. A little intimidating, if you ask me. Though I've never built anything intimidating. I've always built something nice and small and cozy. Never built anything intimidating in my life. I mean, I guess I maybe have, but like I'm not gonna take any credit for it if I did. So let's go ahead, let's run around, grab all of our blocks, and then we're gonna put our blocks back in the chest here. And let's go ahead. Let's make a nice little path. So we're gonna grab a bit of coarse dirt here. And it's gonna go up to this little overhang here. So let's go ahead. Let's mine out a little pathway. I've built pathways before. This one's gonna be a little easier because it's straighter. Wish I had a shovel, but I don't. But it's fine. I love building. Building is so nice. It's so cozy. It's so fun. Like, even just vanilla blocks are easy to build with. Like, there's so much you can do with texturing stuff. I mean, like, look at that tower. Like, the stairs just add, like, that bit of texture that I was needing. Like, it looked so rough, but as soon as we added the stairs, it just looks so nice. So, yeah, we're going to do a little bit of that. Add a little bit of dirt. For texturing, and I don't think you can path block dirt, can you? Pretty sure you can only do... Actually, can you? Could you? I thought I had a shovel or something somewhere. It's fine, we got cobblestone and sticks somewhere. We can make a shovel because I want to path some of this up. We don't have any sticks on us. Take a little bit of wood, craft some sticks, craft a nice beautiful shovel. That's an anvil. Craft a nice beautiful stone shovel. I haven't used shovel in a fair while. So can we path this dirt? We can. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that. Nice rough path up to some slabs that will lead to the stone base. Beautiful. I love it when things come together, dude. I absolutely love it. That's my food. We do not... I love it when things come together, dude. Probably one of my favorite things when it comes to building is when things come together in a beautiful way. We're actually going to use some of the deep slate that we already have here. We're going to make some... let's go deep slate tile slabs. Right. And we're going to do a little bit of a fun thing. So, oh, well, he's gone. So we're going to take our beautiful shovel here. And we'll mine all this up. And then we'll grab some stone, deep slate, and wood. We're gonna need one piece of wood. Is that one little thing here? I don't have my axe in my hand. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of just make the baseline, right? Sometimes it's good to just make a little bit of a baseline for kind of what you want to do. And then build it up afterwards, you know? I think something kind of like this, going down the hall, would look nice. And then maybe we can fix up the storage room a little bit. I might do that off camera though, because this video is already getting long enough, and we don't need it to be too much longer. I think just a generic wood floor looks nice already. But we are going to. I think I might use stone brick in the middle, genuinely, with maybe a chiseled stone every once in a while. And then in the ceiling, how's the ceiling look? Oh, the ceiling is atrocious. Yeah, I'm definitely fixing this base up because it was my fault that the accident happened in the first place. We don't talk about that, but it was my fault the accident happened in the first place. So I need to fix up most of this so that it looks nice. And genuinely, I think it's looking nicer. And I think the design that I made is actually somewhat easy to copy. Why are you still up there throwing snowballs, sir? Why are you still up there throwing snowballs? Just die already. So, yeah. That is kind of the design we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to mine up all the stone first, and then we're going to make... And then we're going to use some of the stone bricks that we mined up, and we're going to kind of make the design. So first off, the first one here is going to be chiseled, right? And this will be chiseled, and this will be stone brick, stone brick, stone brick, stone brick, stone brick. We're going to have 5, and then chiseled. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, chiseled. 1, 2, 3. We are missing 3. Is there any way that we can make it? Is this... how's this hallway set up? Okay, so if we go 3 and then chiseled, how will that... I want to see... I always like to kind of see if there's a way that I can make it so that there's chiseled at the end. Well, not really, but... So let's see if 3 will work. 1, 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3. And we put chiseled here into the room. I think that'll work. Why are you here? Oh, and you're a strong straight too. Oh, hey, look, he dropped some ice. I don't need it, but nice to have. My armor ain't breaking anytime soon, by the way. Go ahead and let's grab 1, 2, 3 chiseled, I think it is. No, we needed 4. No, we need 5. Can you stop? So yeah, I'm gonna fix up this little hallway. I'll fix up the storage room off camera, and I'll do the big reveal of that. during tomorrow's episode, before we head home, I think the wood floor is just simple, but it's really nice. Like, this wood floor here is just simple, but really nice. And I do like the fact that they used some walls a little bit, just to kind of give it a little bit of texture. I do like it. I do like that idea, kind of. For, like, a storage room or something, that idea really isn't valid, but, like, I could use it in my villager breeder, maybe. I kind of like that idea, you know, just, like, doing a little bit of, something fun. Anyways, we need 5 chisel deep slate, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I need 12 so I need 12 deep slate bricks. Oh wait, no, I need double that. So I need 24 deep slate bricks. And then I need 10 chiseled deep slate. So now if I... Oh shoot, I need 1 less chiseled deep slate. It's fine, I'm gonna need chiseled deep slate for the other half of that anyways. I might use some of my wood, so what I'm gonna do, I miscalculated. Oh wait, no, I did not. I forgot to put in the chiseled ones. My bad. I did not miscalculate. I just forgot to put all the chiseled ones in. So what I might do is I might use some of my wood, and I might make the storage room look a little nicer. Because right now the storage... So I think working a little bit on the storage room could be a little cool. Because I'm working on the hallway anyways. I might as well work on the storage room, right? So, yeah. Got a nice little design in the hallway. And the ceiling could use a little work. So let's clear it out. And we could use a little deep slate in this ceiling. We could do that. Use some deep slate slabs in the ceiling. I think that'll work. And then we could like use some diorite in this ceiling. I think this diorite would look cool as one of the blocks we use. Let's take our deep slate. We're going to make it into polished deep slate slabs. A little bit of polished deep slate slabs. That's a little too much, but it's fine. We'll take a piece of cobblestone and plug up this hole. Oh, the walls need a little work too. So we'll get some stone bricks in the walls just to kind of build the walls up a little bit. Oh, this was less than what we needed actually. Surprisingly, we need 4 more actually. 4 more polished deep slate. I thought we made too much. Nope, we just didn't make enough. I think this base is looking a lot nicer. Like, we got 1 castle. We'll put the other castle. Oh, this could be a... Oh, it's going to look so satisfying because it's going to have a singular block gap in between. That's going to look so nice, genuinely. Of course, we got this little path here. I think I'm going to extend it a little bit. Here. Probably just going to take dirt and turn into path. Just to kind of extend it a little bit here. But yeah, let's take up the holes in the walls, and we'll get a stone brick to fix the walls. Because clearly there's some missing spots. I feel like fixing the ceiling in here should be a must at some point. But I feel like the stone in there is okay for right now. We might do deep slate in the future. But for right now, I think the ceiling that they have is enough for right now. So let's go ahead. Let's get some stone brick here. Let's go ahead and let's fix the ceiling. Oh, the server's gonna restart in a few minutes. Fuck, let me just finish this. How many do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Exactly 10 somehow. See if he says hello back. Oh, he's got a netherite sword. Ain't no way, bro, actually. Do I? Okay. I kind of want to build us a little safe house in the nether, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the nether portal. And I have a mirror, so if I have to, I can use it to get back if the portal doesn't want to work. But we'll go through the nether, see what the portal does. Oh yeah, the portal just disappeared. Yep. Yep. That is not good. Why does it do that, by the way? If anybody wants to answer. It's fine because I have interdimensional travel. But a lot of people just don't. Oh, I can't teleport between dimensions. Great. Wait, oh, did I not bring what I need for a portal? I didn't. Okay. I don't want to die in the nether. Gosh. It would be nice if I... Oh, wait, no, portal. Okay. We're fine. We're safe. Dude, that sucks. I'm gonna have to build a portal on the other side. Yeah, I'm gonna have to build a portal on the other side. Okay. That sucks, but it is what it is. So we're gonna grab our obsidian. So I think how it works is we just gotta build a portal on the other side. I hope. So let's go through the nether again. It's fine, because I saw the portal close by. I think what you just have to do is you just gotta build a portal on the other side, and they'll link. It's just some weird thing. The portal is here, but it's somehow not here at the same time. You do, like, no damage anymore. Yeah, they do, like, no damage anymore. I'm not scared of you guys anymore. You guys do, like, no damage anymore. Oh, you critted me, and you still did, like, no damage. I'm gonna have to repair my weapons at some point, but you still did, like, no damage. Oh, ghast. So let's go ahead, let's just make just a small little portal here. And see if this links back to the old portal. And hope that everything stays. So if this is the case, then that means I'm going to need double the obsidian whenever I make my portal. Or at least some obsidian. So now this should hopefully connect to our portal. Or not. What the What the fuck? Where even am I? Why did that portal work, but this portal... What the fuck? Okay then. Good to know that the portals are deciding to say fuck you now. And I'm negative 400 blocks away from spawn and counting. I shouldn't be going that way. I just need to get back to spawn. And hope that maybe the portal works now. Maybe it's linked. Because for some reason, spawn portal exists. But the other portals don't. So we're about to go. Oops, wrong button. I just realized I was not recording the entire time. But I went through the portal and it did not work, so I'm just going to move the portal, go back to spawn, and then just run back to our base to hopefully finish up building a little bit. I don't know if the portal has to be in the exact spot you spawn or something, but I don't feel like trying it out again. I don't have any more experience, as you can see. So gonna hope and pray that this works. Otherwise, we're gonna be going back to spawn every time we go into the Nether. I don't know why portals glitch out like they do whenever you reset chunks in the Nether. They just do. You know? They just do them. I would love to maybe like use some of this warped wood. In the net. I guess he just used the spawn portal, you know? Since it was already built and done. I guess they kept the spawn chunk portal. So 1, 2, 3. I'm not good. Do I try it? I think we can try it. I think we can safely try it. Now, and hope and pray that it's connected.